Tia Porter, and this is our Erie. On today's episode, we're learning about some places helping celebrate life's biggest moments. So stick around because all that and more is happening right now on our Erie. There are many eye conditions that people are faced with daily. And today we're learning more about some of those eye conditions with Erie Retina research.
Age-related macular degeneration is a disease that affects the macula. So the macula is the part of the retina that is responsible for central vision. The reason why this is super important is because the macula's central vision is what lets people go about their daily lives. So central vision lets you do things like driving, recognizing your loved ones, looking like straight on, you know? So when you start to lose that vision, it becomes very devastating to the patients. AMD is the leading cause of irreversible blindness in adults over 50 in developed countries. And so this is a very serious disease, and it's one that affects millions of people.
While anyone can develop eye disease, certain factors can increase the risk of developing age-related macular degeneration, commonly known as AMD.
There's the age component, so it tends to affect older patients. We have genetic basis, so if you have a first-degree relative that has had this, you are more likely to have it. And there's the environmental component, so different things that happen to your body that incur oxidative stress, such as smoking, we know, is a big risk factor, high blood pressure, obesity, things of that nature. So those three things kind of cause this stress or degeneration to the macula.
AMD can present in different forms, and understanding the differences is important when it comes to monitoring vision changes.
Macular degeneration kind of comes in a couple of different buckets. So we have what you'll commonly hear as dry AMD. Dry AMD essentially is you have these deposits that kind of form in the macula, and it's basically having these it's product of oxidative stress in that particular part of the retina, and that over time can lead to visual distortions. The dry form is more slow progressing, but at the same time you still need to watch out for it because it can either progress to something called geographic atrophy, or the dry form can convert to what we call wet AMD. Wet AMD is a little bit more of a problem, and it's less common than the dry form. But once you've advanced to wet, your vision can decline very, very quickly.
There are several signs patients should watch for.
If you see any deficits in your vision centrally, so the big thing that we watch out for is called metamorphopsia. That is basically where you see visual distortions. So one thing that we do in the clinic is we have what's called an Amsler grid, where we can give this piece of paper to the patients. They can hang it up in their house, often in the shower or in the fridge, somewhere you're going to see every day, and it's a bunch of straight lines. But if you look at that grid and you cover one eye, do it one at a time, and you see any of those lines are squiggly, that means you might be having metamorphopsia, and that's something that can prompt you to go see an ophthalmologist.
Early detection remains one of the most important tools in slowing the progression of AMD.
The reason why early detection is so important for AMD is because it allows us to treat it earlier and slow down its progression. For the early stages of AMD, we have these the vitamins. They're called AREDS2, and essentially they help mitigate some of that oxidative stress that I was talking about. If you have advanced to the GA form, you can take these injections in the eye that also help slow down progression. Additionally, for the wet AMD, the big problem with the wet AMD is your body is trying to grow new blood vessels in the back of the eye, and these injections can actually stop the new blood vessels from forming, and that mitigates all the bleeding and fluid accumulation.
Because AMD can progress gradually or suddenly, regular eye exams and close attention to changes in vision are critical.
If you notice any vision changes, whether that's gradual or sudden, you should go see your ophthalmologist right away.
At Erie Retina Research, patient care and advancing treatment options remain a top priority for Dr. Almeida and his entire team.
I love working with Dr. Almeida. I really look up to him because of his relentless passion. His patients are number one, and he's constantly trying to make things better. He's always trying to think, how could we do it better next year? And that type of energy is exactly what patients need.
At Erie Retina Research, that patient-first approach extends beyond treatment and includes helping patients protect their vision for years to come.
In general, it's good to be seen by your ophthalmologist at least once a year, but it could be earlier or more frequently depending on any other medical conditions that you may have. These things include diabetes, hypertension, or any other ocular history.
For more information about age-related macular degeneration or to schedule an appointment, call 814-200-9152 today.
Welcome to Epic Discounts by BestReviews.com. I'm Melissa Bergamini.
And I'm Ashley Howard. Scan the QR code on your screen to get ready to save big.
We have some great products to share that'll make breathing so much easier. And we're starting with the Shark Vacuum. Ashley, this one knows how to fight allergies.
I know that's right. If you are suffering from allergies like me, this Shark Rotator Vacuum is your new best friend. The certified HEPA filter traps dust, pet dander, and allergens. So what goes in stays in. The powerful suction works on carpets and bare floors. And when you need to tackle staircases, fans, or blinds, the pod easily detaches. This beauty comes with 3 different attachments that'll help get into those nooks and crannies.
A dust-free home? Yes, please. All right, next, say goodbye to sticky, heavy air in your home. The Aoki Dehumidifier is an award winner and one of the first brands to earn the Energy Star Most Efficient designation for 2025. That means it works hard without running up your electric bill. Use it in the bedroom, bathroom, or even basement, wherever moisture is at its worst.
And here's another item that's on a lot of wish lists. I know it's on mine. The Apple Watch Series 10. This is a personal fitness coach on your wrist. It tracks workouts, checks your heart rate, even runs an ECG. Series 10 powers sleek design and cutting-edge health tech, all in one smart, stylish package. Now it is time for your money moment from Money.com. Gold is hitting record highs, and Money.com says more Americans are turning to gold IRAs to help protect their savings.
With inflation on the rise and markets feeling unpredictable, many people are looking for ways to diversify beyond stocks and bonds. Gold is tangible and has a history of holding value in uncertain times.
So when is the right time to invest? Well, there's never a perfect moment, but moving even a portion of your retirement into a gold IRA can help you feel secure about the future.
Getting started is easy. Open an account, roll over retirement funds, and choose IRS-approved metals stored securely.
Visit Money.com or scan the QR code now to request your free information guide with Money.com's top-rated partner.
All right, let's take one last look at today's products helping save you money.
Head to EpicDiscounts.com or just scan the QR code to scan, shop, and save with Epic Discounts by Best Reviews.
You don't have to travel far to truly get away. This next spot offers unique stays and plenty of room to relax. Just minutes from Erie and Presque State Park, Presque Passage RV Park and Cabin Rentals has been welcoming campers and travelers for decades.
The former name was Hills Family Campground, so the business has actually been here since 1985. It became Presque Passage in 2011.
Today, guests have a variety of lodging options to choose from, whether they're seasoned campers or simply looking for an outdoor getaway.
We do have RV sites, we do have year-round camping that's here, but we have a large number of the cabins and rentals and things that people can use as a replacement for a hotel, things that they can kind of have a different camping experience if they don't have their own RV, don't want to tent camp, but still get the outdoors experience.
One of the biggest advantages is the location. Visitors can enjoy the campground atmosphere while remaining close to many of Erie County's most popular attractions.
The main thing is you get the camping experience, but you're still close to everything. So we get obviously lots of people going to Presque Isle, coming to Erie. and still get the outdoor experience without being isolated from everything.
Andrew says guests often tell him two things stand out the most.
The biggest thing that we kind of pride ourselves on and always get praised for is how friendly everybody is and how clean everything always is, and that's a reason a lot of people come back.
Whether you're planning a family vacation, a fishing trip, or a weekend retreat, there are accommodations for just about every type of traveler.
We have smaller cabins for 4 people up to the biggest ones will sleep 8. We have 2 houses that we rent out, and then we have the new park models, tiny homes really. And then we also have some more unique options. We have some yurts, and we actually have a houseboat that we rent out like a cabin as well.
For guests choosing a rental, Andrew says the experience offers much more than simply booking a hotel room.
You have your own space in your cabin as opposed to a hotel room. One of the jokes I always make with people is you can't have a campfire at a hotel. So you get a little more outdoors experience, a little more family-centered instead of just kind of being stuck in a hotel room for your vacation.
The property also features a variety of amenities.
So we do have a pool. We have a brand new playground that we just updated this year. And we have a very large camp store compared to a lot of other campgrounds.
Fishing enthusiasts are also another important part of the campground community.
So we do have a fish cleaning station. We have a lot of people that stay with us, especially in the spring and fall, that are fishing out on the lake, Walnut Creek, Elk Creek, any of those places in our area. So it gives them an extra place to have that fishing trip and then come back here and spend more time at the campground. It's so an amenity for them to be able to use here.
Beyond the RV sites and traditional cabins, Presque Passage continues to expand its lodging options with accommodations designed to appeal to a variety of travelers, including their park model rentals.
We actually had these custom built for us to kind of go with the more lake house type vibe, a little more modern. So somebody that wants the lodging option but isn't necessarily too keen on the idea of a cabin, you still get that. Still have a fire ring, still have deck you can sit outside, still get to be, near the woods, outdoors, but your actual lodging amenity feels a little more modern, a little more like almost more like being in a hotel than being in a cabin is.
Families needing a little more room can choose from several larger cabins throughout the property.
We have 7 total. There are 4 that are exactly like this one. They all sleep at least 6 people. So it's bigger family with more kids or group of people coming to go fishing. We do get that a lot as well. They all have parking for multiple vehicles or a truck and a boat trailer. And these ones also have full kitchen, full bathroom, separate bedroom, so you can fit everybody in comfortably.
For guests looking for something truly unique, the campground's yurts have become one of the most popular accommodations.
So they are permanent structures, but they are canvas tents. A lot of state parks will have these just kind of set up like primitive cabins. Ours actually have full bathrooms with a shower. They have heat and air conditioning, a full kitchen. So they're a little more amenities to them than you'll see like at a state park or a lot of places with these. And they're pretty unique. They're definitely one of our more popular rentals for that reason. We have one that sleeps 4 people, one that sleeps 6.
And when guests are ready to explore, many of the region's top attractions are just a short drive away.
It's easy access to all of the festivals and stuff that are in Erie, to all the stuff that's on Presque, and then any of the events that are going on, like at the casino, Splash Lagoon, the zoo, the sporting events in town. All of that's very easy to get to from here.
The campground also looks for ways to support other local businesses while creating a memorable experience for their visitors.
We started doing welcome bags for our rentals a couple years ago, and they feature just some stuff with our branding on it, pens and stickers and stuff, but we also do snacks that we sell in the store that are from local vendors. We've done freeze-dried candy, we've done like trail mix type things that are from local vendors in the area that we always try to work with, and then it's stuff we sell in the store as well.
And with a season that stretches longer than many campgrounds in the region, guests have even more opportunities to enjoy the outdoors.
We are open April 1st to October 31st. So we're a little earlier and a little later than a lot of campgrounds in this part of the country.
And for local residents looking for a quick escape, Andrew says you don't have to travel very far.
An easy way to get away, to get out of the house, and not have to go very far.
Creating those experiences is something that's personal for Andrew.
I grew up camping, and I've stayed here so long because I love being able to help other people get that same experience.
He believes spending time outdoors offers something many people are looking for today.
I think camping and just getting outdoors in general is a good way to kind of get away from the everyday, hustle and everyday distractions, and it's a good way to put yourself in a different environment and to spend time with your family and friends and kids and parents and everybody together.
Even those who aren't staying overnight can stop by and visit one of the campground's most popular amenities.
The camp store is actually open to the public, so anybody that wants to come in and look around is welcome to. We have a fairly large camp store. We've got all kinds of snacks and treats and camping supplies and fishing supplies and pool toys and kind of everything you can imagine that you would need on a camping trip or an outdoor getaway.
From the campground's public camp store to a wide variety of lodging options, you can book a traditional camping trip, a unique overnight stay, or simply a relaxing weekend close to home. For more information, visit presqueislepassage.com today. It's that time of week again where we'll pause, sip, and discover something new. This week we're at the brewery at Union Station to discover our drink of the week. Let's mix it up. Our Erie's drink of the week is sponsored by Beer and Pop Discount Warehouse.
Hi, I'm Jessica, and this is Brooke from the brewery at Union Station, here to share with you our drink of the week for June. Very good decisions.
We're gonna start with Malibu rum. It's a coconut rum. Coconut rum's my favorite. A little bit of strawberry puree. Yeah. Little house-made mint simple. I infuse it myself. And a little bit of lime juice. And then you'll top it with soda. And a fresh lime. And that is our drink of the week, strawberry coconut mojito.
Swing by the brewery at Union Station to try this week's drink of the week for yourself. Cheers! Our Erie's drink of the week is sponsored by Beer and Pop Discount Warehouse.
Are you ready for the ultimate pizza deal? Act now and grab your 2026 A-Cap on the Company Pizza Pass. Your ticket to 23 different pizzerias, each offering one 12-inch pizza or closest equivalent. These restaurants include Five Iron Golf, A. Francesco's, Barbados, The Cab, Goodfellas Pizzeria, Edinburgh Hotel, IPA, Grace and Abe's, John Wildwood's Edinburgh and Erie, Lucky Man's Pizzeria, Madeline's Dining and Events, McCain Tavern, Meeker's Pizza, Mountain Grove Golf Course, Oakwood Pizzeria, Pizza Pete's Pizzeria, Porky's Pizzeria, Trails and Ales Brewery, 21 Brinks Winery, Twisted Topping Pizza, Valerio's, and Waterford Pizza. That's 23 pizzas for just $60. Explore new pizzerias, support local business, and satisfy your cravings again and again. Supplies are limited, so don't waste time. Head over to yourerie.com's community page for your A. Kaplan Company Pizza Pass today.
These are the people and the places helping make our community shine. Thanks for spending time with us. I'm Tia Porter, and we'll see you next time on Our Erie.